Hi, my name is Swan Solomon.
I'm Norm Jones. Yep.
My name is Adrian, and I am a first grade teacher at Lake Young's Elementary just down the road.
When I was 6, my mom and dad decided to separate, and my mom left Norfolk, Virginia with the 6 of us, and we came across country in a train.
I came from Burma in 2009 with my family as a refugee.
Very little money. I think at that time, the child support for my mom was $50 a month. I have no idea what rent cost in 1963.
You know, we have a pretty good handle on the school supplies, but the need that I see a lot from our students are coats and shoes and socks.
We got some clothes that we need. Not many, but I got a shoes from a donations, which is a cropped out Converse. That was my main shoes because that was pretty much the only one I had. So
For a while, we had no idea that we were poor. There was never anything that indicated that to us, other than our food was all in black and white packages.
If you're trying to decide whether or not to put food on the table for your kids or to put shoes on their feet, a lot of times you're gonna choose food on the table.
But there was a time, I believe I was in 3rd grade, and for some reason I couldn't go to school because I did not have shoes.
There are many kids who have those things, but there are always a few from kind of almost every grade that either has shoes that are too small, or shoes that are really worn out, or shoes that are way too big.
So my only one pairs the shoes I have was I use it for outings and just casuals and so I use it for a lot.
The sole would break off and it would just let water in and it would flap.
I have worked before with a student the sole has come off, and he came around saying, "Look, I got duck shoes. They quack." And he, on the outside, was trying to make a joke about it.
The shoes coming apart, the size will always open up, like tear up, and I will go to the dollar store and I will buy a super glue and just glue it up back up. Because that's the only one I had, so I will just glue that back up. So.
We either wore them out or we grew out of them.
Something that so many of us take for granted, right? The ability to get shoes for our kids is not something that everybody can do. And kids' feet grow fast. Like, my son is on his 4th pair of new shoes this school year.
One night, a lady came to our house from the PTA and she dropped off clothes for us, and she dropped off shoes that fit and shoes that didn't flap, and got to go back to school.
There's something about new shoes that just lights up a kid's face. I'm really excited for the give because I think that to bring joy to a kid and then also to give them something safe to wear and comfortable to wear, and they can just be themselves at school is just great.
And I feel like this is a way for us to be the gospel, to love our neighbors, our communities, and I'm generally excited.
You just don't know who actually will need the help. It can be surprising who you would think wouldn't need help but does need help. And that we do this for our community is a wonderful thing.